we're gonna start off with our chicken wings, roast sweet potato and salad dinner. So I'm starting by preparing about 1 kilogram of chicken wings. Okay, I like to cut the chicken wings into two and to cut off that little side wing, whatever you call it, where there's basically no meat. You can save that for a chicken soup, for a good chicken broth, but this is how I'm going to prepare it. This is how they do it in the restaurants, and I find this is the easiest way to eat our chicken wings. I'm going to use some chicken spice seasoning that I've spoken about before from South Africa, some garlic powder. Get that all mixed in nice and evenly. We're going to throw that in our oven, 180 Celsius, for about half an hour. Next, we're going to prepare our sweet potato. Okay, we're going to cut them in half. We're going to place them in a baking tray. Okay. Sometimes they can be a little tricky to cut. And we're going to put some oil. Okay, some olive oil, not too much, especially if you're, watching your weight or trying to make it a healthier meal. Okay, so get that nice and covered. We're going to season with salt and pepper, of course. Put that in the oven. I'm going to put that the other way around. Okay, it's going to get nice and soft and roasted, about 180 Celsius for anywhere from 40 minutes to an hour. And look at that, a nice fresh green salad, a delicious meal, pretty good on the calories. Give it a try. Next, we're going with our fried fish chips and soy garlic veggies. This was an especially yummy meal. We often have this white fish, okay, and it's Amnon in Hebrew. It's a very reasonably priced fish. We like it. I just season it, put in some olive oil or any oil you want in the pan, salt, pepper, different herbs, different spices. You can really use whatever you like here, and I'm seasoning both sides. I know you can see the skin has stuck to the bottom of the pan. Don't worry, guys, we're still going to get that crispy fish skin. Okay, it's so delicious when it's crispy. I know people have issues eating the skin, so making it crispy is a good way of making that skin delicious and edible. See here with your non-stick pan, it just comes right off the bottom. That is an extra treat that we enjoy at the side of our fish. I'm going to squeeze on some fresh lemon, about half a lemon over the top, fresh juice, and that's that. Next, we're going with our veggies. I'm just doing peas and green beans. That's what I had. Soy sauce and garlic in generous amounts. We're going to mix that around just till it's cooked through, and voila, some chips in the oven. We always use oven chips, and there's another easy, delicious meal. Okay, guys, next we're going to try meat samosas. Now, this is something I hadn't tried in a long time, and you will soon see my struggles, but nonetheless, it was absolutely delicious. So I'm going to chop up 1 large onion, as you can see, roughly chop that up. Okay, and we're going to start frying. We're going to fry down these onions till they're soft, translucent, and delicious. Okay. Be patient. I promise it's worth it, as I always say. We're of course going to go in now with our generous amounts of garlic. I'm using minced garlic. Get that cooked in but not burned. Everything's on a medium flame. And now I'm adding about 500 grams of beef, of minced beef. All the measurements will be in the description as usual. I'm seasoning the meat with salt, pepper, paprika, a bit of cumin. Again, anything you like, any seasoning you like, use that. I'm going to get out my trusted frozen peas again. Use any vegetables. I know peas go nicely in samosas, so this is what I'm using for the filling. I tasted it. It needed a bit more. Always taste and adjust your seasoning to your liking. Alright, now we're ready. We've got our phyllo pastry. Okay, guys, now you're going to see this is real life. I'm by no means an expert or a professional here, and I watched lots of videos and hacks and, how to fold a samosa. I kept trying. I promise you I tried all sorts of methods, but it wasn't too successful. You know what? It was the meat in the pastry. It was good, so it all worked out in the end, but you can see here it's pretty funny. I tried, you know, every sort of way of folding the meat into the phyllo pastry, and I'm pretty sure none of them are the correct way of doing the samosa. I tried this cone vibe. Yeah, well, you live, you learn. Still trying to figure out the correct way. I'm sure one of you could let me know in the comments the correct way of doing it. But anyway, it's yummy. Like I said, we ate it. It was edible. It was more than edible. It was delicious. It just wasn't folded in the traditional samosa way. Look at that. I even tried in a triangular shape. Anyway, guys, just some time in the oven, maybe 20 minutes for it to get golden on the outside. And these were absolutely delicious. I fried up some zucchini, had that on the side, and it was a very, very yummy weeknight meal. Last but not least, our sweet chili, soy sauce, SILAN, our date honey, and garlic chicken. So all of those things I'm just going to put into a bowl. Also a bit of a lemon, half the juice of a lemon. Okay, mix that all up really nicely, and we're going to coat our chicken nice and generously. Okay, don't be shy. Massage that, give that chicken a lot of love. We're going to put that 180 degrees Celsius for about half an hour, 40 minutes. Let it cook, crisp up. Hope you guys enjoyed.